Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jieyu, a part-time watercolor artist. I like to paint Tang Dynasty monochromatic watercolor portraits. Today we're going to be painting watercolor friend number 83 together. This is a very special one because I'm going to be using the paint I made by myself. This is the first watercolor paint I made myself. It's Kremer Fluorescent Flame Red. It was easy to make and looks beautiful. Painting is the happiest thing I do. It fills my heart with a deep sense of fulfillment. Every time I paint that very first stroke, when the tip of my brush touches the paper, I feel a long, quiet sigh escape from my heart, as if all my worries and anxieties have vanished. Even if it's only for a moment, it's a beautiful feeling. Some friends are curious about why I always paint these chubby faces. Where do the inspirations come from? These faces are inspired by the culture and style of Tang Dynasty court ladies. They are unique because they reflect a time in ancient Chinese history where the culture encouraged confident expressions of feminine beauty, status, and diversity. Unlike other eras, the Tang Dynasty celebrated fuller, rounder body types. At that time, chubby faces and soft curves were seen as symbols of health, status, prosperity, and beauty. The Tang Dynasty is my favorite. Its court ladies represent a visual and cultural legacy that continues to inspire people like me today. I have painted 83 monochromatic portraits of Tang Dynasty court ladies, and I never feel bored or repetitive. When I first started learning watercolor on my own, I found painting faces very intimidating. Portraits are already hard to paint, and with a medium as unpredictable as watercolor, it almost sounds impossible. But what's the best way to overcome fear? Run toward it. So I began practicing portraits by painting my favorite historical subject, Tang Dynasty court ladies, and I've loved it ever since. Each time I layer a face, my mind drifts away from reality. I start wondering, who is she? What was she doing thousands of years ago? Stories begin to form in my head. I feel like I'm observing her life and experiencing her emotions. Maybe I've watched too many Chinese costume dramas, but it's never boring to paint these faces. In fact, it's incredibly relaxing and meditative. Plus, painting these monochromatic portraits is a great way to understand each paint. With every brush stroke, I can feel how the pigment moves and flows. It helps me discover which techniques work best with each color. Today's weather is cloudy, and the light in my room shifts, sometimes bright, sometimes very dim. I really love this feeling. It's kind of poetic. Just sitting in a small room, quietly sensing the changes in nature. Maybe the meaning of life is simply to feel each passing moment, whether good or bad. When I paint, these feelings and emotions become even more vivid, as if they are magnified by the water, the pigment, and the paper. Meet our number 83 watercolor friend,